Yes, breath of fresh air, people. Trying to, yeah, yeah, man. Come to the morning, the gym. Just here. Wake up, wake up, world, wake up. Yeah, man. Take a walk in the mountains of Africa. Boy, tell you, last week was an experience in itself. Thought to be very important, I thought to be very interested to share. Last week experience for about a week. This is actually my first experience of malaria. Imagine, wow, malaria. Malaria is not a very good friend. Couldn't believe you can lose so much weight in like 1 week. Like, you know, boy, I must say, today is my first day after about a week weren't able to function properly. But thanks to the Most High, you know, because the experience of last week is something else. And today, normally I don't really miss my gym and my exercise, but all of that come to a full stop last week. You know, it's almost like the only thing I can do is explain my experience pertaining malaria. I heard of it. You hear people talk about malaria. You know, you get advice on malaria, but what do you do when, I guess, when I started to have the actual experience, it was all type of stuff going to my mind. I just start having this mad headache. No, and I know it's not COVID. So like you have the COVID lovers. We say, oh yeah, it's probably COVID. No, it's not. Start to have the experience of like headache, constant headache. Then you started to 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 feel hot. Your temperature start to change, and this mad headache, like it's like someone put a rock inside of your head and shaking it, and you could feel my whole brain, shaking. And boy, it's hard to explain. Then you start to have this sweat, start to feel hot, you feel cold, start to sweat, proper sweat, just dripping. And in my head, I'm thinking, what the hell is happening to me? What's going on here? And the headache was the worst because it doesn't matter what position you try to put yourself in. It never comfortable. You lay down, it's a problem. You get up, it's a problem. You sit forward, is a problem. Every position that you could try for to ease and make yourself comfortable is a problem. And then, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was sharing the experience. I was telling him what was going on, and he said to me, "That's malaria, bro. I had the same thing, but mine was worse. At least you could walk." He said he couldn't walk. You know, he started to lose his voice. He was so weak, and he went to the hospital, and they tested him, and they realized it was malaria. So I'm like, wow. So I'm asking him all these questions about the headache and the you don't want to eat. You lose your appetite for food. You just drinking, mouth dry at night. And it's always, for some reason, sickness tend to come at night. You'll be fine in the daytime, but as soon as it reaches night, it's problems. You know, so he was telling me, he couldn't do anything. Thank God, I could still move around, still, but minimum, you know, it's like if you take a hot shower, even the hot water still feel cold. Then if you go under the sheet, it's too hot. You come out, you're too cold. So it's like the body temperature, the body wasn't regulating itself. It never balanced. And I'm thinking, boy, the way God made us as people, as human beings, you start to appreciate it because the most I make us that our body adjusts itself. But when your body can't do nothing for itself, it's a problem, you know. And in no time, it's like my clothes start falling off. It's like you know, all my clothes that used to be close start to. There was no. It was like it was mad, you know. It was crazy. So um, I'm I'm okay now. My friend was here and visit from UK, and he said to me, he mixed up something, and he said to me, bro, take this. So I said to him, what is it? And he said to me, bless up yourself, Trev. He said to me, oh, when you get better, I'll tell you. And I said, okay, whatever it was, that shit was bitter. It was one horrible, horrible taste. So from the moment it was that horrible taste, I knew it was good. From the moment you could drink something, because my grandmother always tell me, anything with bitter, always good for you. Sweetness never good for you. So I knew by the taste of it, I said, yeah man, this will work. And to be honest, by the time I take the first one, and he was saying, all these birds and insects, and I have to make sure I don't turn my back careless. I have to make sure what go on behind me. Anyway, so I took the first shot, and within a couple of hours, the first thing that went was the temperature. The temperature came down, and then the headache started to go slightly, little bit, and then eventually. But even though the temperature went, and it was like a normal room temperature, but yes, I was sweating. The room was cool. It was like I didn't feel hot, but I was just sweating. And my virgin said, yo, yeah man, it's coming out your system. It's coming out your system. So I said, malaria experience It's not a pleasant one. Thank God today I'm able to start back in the gym, start back my exercises, and it felt good. I still feel weak. I still don't feel 100 yet. And my brethren who I work out with at the gym, he said when he had it, he didn't leave the house for like 3 weeks. So no, I didn't want to stay in the house for 3 weeks. I mean, it's tempting. It's tempting to kind of just stay home, relax yourself, and but I think by doing something, keep your body active, it'll be better. You know what I mean? So the experience is good because it's good in one sense, but it's bad in another sense because if your body not strong enough. And I was talking to somebody last night, and he and I was talking, and he said, yeah, people people don't take malaria serious, but it kill people. So when I heard that, I said, what? Him say, yo, it kill people. Malaria kill people. I'm like, rah. So at that point now, I say, yes, man, I have to take this thing as serious. Because you just think, okay, it's another little, whatever it is. You hear about it and you think, sure, wanna leave me. But the man say, yo, it kill people. But it mostly like, it affect like different races more than us. Us black people, melanated, what they call us, melanated people, um, you know, it's, yeah, man, blessing everyone. Good morning from West Africa, you know. Yeah, just want to hear anyone experience based on malaria and what is the best thing and medicine or herbal treatment for malaria or anything of that sort. And anyone with experience out there that can it'd be good to hear your views and what your experience like for malaria. You've had it before? Have you heard that somebody have it, or you know anything of that nature? But tell you, it's is one to definitely talk about because I've heard people have all type of different things. People have you know different type of struggles for that, especially for the last 2 years. Everyone paranoid, and if someone get a headache or anything, they be like, oh, I wonder what is this, what is this. So you know what is your um and if it's the first time on this channel, I know I haven't been active, but I'm a person. um I do a lot of videos. I have a lot of videos. I have a lot of videos that I've done here in Ghana, but because the internet, the upload is so slow, I have them. So I said, when I travel outside Ghana or anywhere, um, anywhere I go that have good internet, I'll upload all my videos. For but for but for now, I think what I'm gonna do to interact with everyone kind of more, start doing a lot more live videos because it's easier to do live videos. I'm a person, I don't do a lot of live videos unless I'm doing radio. So if it's the first time on this channel, please like and subscribe for more updates. You know what I mean? And more experience right here on this channel. This is Taz, your boy, Taz TV, the malaria boy, all the way here in Central Region, West Africa, Ghana. It's my morning experience, my area that I like. I like to drive, and sometimes I'll stop after gym because around here is so nice and cool, and you can hear all the birds if you listen. Listen, everything that have breath praising the Most High. You hear that? Everything that have breath praising God. You hear all the birds, everything. The snakes, the, the bees, the everything that you could hear around here. And that's one thing I love about Africa. I mean, you hear stuff like this in Jamaica, to be honest. There's stuff, there's a lot of, you know what? If you go to Jamaica, right, and you come to Africa, you couldn't tell the difference unless the people talk. Jamaica is like Africa itself. You know what I mean? I guess Jamaica probably just have a lot more variety of fruits and vegetable and different things more than here still, because Jamaica you can get at least a dozen different type of mangoes and different things that, here you don't really get that variety. I mean, they have different mango, but it's not like what you would see in Jamaica, you know. But nevertheless, I'm still enjoying it. I'm feeling better now. I'm okay. But definitely, like I said, I'll start doing live vlogging, because I've done tons of videos and I can't upload them because the I realized the internet here, and I guess it depends on which area. You have to be in certain areas to get like the proper, you know, the megabytes, you know, upload to get the speed. But depends on where you are. It's just, I mean, same thing in Jamaica. If you're going in certain country areas, trying to upload something is not good. So I think I'll find another way. And I was trying, because I don't, I like to edit my videos properly and, put them out there. But sometimes you have to just, it be a run and gun situation. You know what I mean? It be a thing where, okay, if I have something to say, if I want to, talk to my people, I'll come on live and, reason with my people, talk about anything, discuss about anything that we want to. So for now, I'm out. So you have yourself a good day. And as you see, malaria, malaria had the best of me last week. So kind of lose a little weight, but I'm all right. I'm getting back there. With the grace of God, I'll be back up and running again soon. Peace.